let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He's got the 2021 Heisman Wilson. That's Devontae Smith. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
2nd down, Jackson. Open man down the field is Miller. And he will score. Scotty Miller. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Chris Boswell on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Levante David doing his work on defense. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. To the tight end pitch. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Ravens 1st down.
Baltimore Ravens.
Williams will get this to Pitts once more. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Baltimore. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will get into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, New York. On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and through. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground to start the drive, it's H.A. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jalen Phillips in on the stop. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. A play fake. Now Williams. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Baltimore.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That one intercepted. Picked off by Baron Browning. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Start out here with an option to the left. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 14-7 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Third and long. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
To throw, it's Williams. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They're going for it. Here's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
That's a 39-yard line.
Williams to the air once more. That's the tight end, Pitts. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. A run out of the gun with Achane. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Once again, it's Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. And he'll take it on in. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Ravens. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision. As this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Let's give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Forced out wide. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. And some good blocking. Springing up a gain of 9 as we get to third down. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Baltimore.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. First set of downs. These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
3rd and 7.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Pushed out to his right, and That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Williams on the move left. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Jets are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. Out of his end zone, Jackson. They find Brown out of the backfield. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. They look middle, and he's got his man complete. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Little's kick is good, and the Ravens move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Justice Hill to return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this 1st half. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll toss it here to Achane. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Levante David doing his work on defense.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Jackson now to throw on first down. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And third down coming up. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's into the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown Jets. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll go play action here. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Former third overall pick, Quinnen Williams, getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's taken in by H.A. A pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. This one popped in the air and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
You talk about a well-rounded play from the entire defensive front, Mike. I mean, not only do they generate the pressure to force the bad throw, but then the big boy up front, he actually gets his hands on the ball and picks it off. I watched the D-line coach on the sideline losing his mind, and I'll be honest with you, I don't blame him.
He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal. Jacobs will take this one in. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown, New York.
So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. Forced out left. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
That's caught left side by Pitts. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Sending it deep for Waddle. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second.
Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. They'll run this one straight ahead with Aiken. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Williams. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one.
And he's in. Christian Watson, touchdown Baltimore. Their head coach, his fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
But I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down throw for Jackson. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First down, New York.
Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's about all. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 9. Throwing Jackson. He'll find his tight end. It's Kobe Parkinson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and the first down. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brings up second and 7.
Here's Jackson. That complete to Jacobs. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal. And the Ravens 10-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. That is caught, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. T.J. Hawkinson, touchdown, New York. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Chris Boswell set to kick
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And taken there by Waddle. He's taken down just shy of midfield. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Here's Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st down. They'll drop the throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
That's good for another.
Williams to the air once more. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defensive guys...
A dive, and he's in! Blake Corum. Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. And now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Even with their full complement of timeouts, the hosts try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
He's got his target. That's Pitts. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 36 yards.
1st and 10.
They'll run here. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Little is good, and the Ravens have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no return here. This is a touchdown.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Jackson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
That's caught. Ray McLeod. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Jackson up top again. Left side, he's got McLeod. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. They'll run with Jacobs. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one, a